to bring that up.
Tell everybody.
I don't know if you guys saw my last style video. There was a little bit of a scandal in the comment section. It's Tuesday morning and I am currently pulling looks for a video that I'm shooting on Sunday, and you guys might recognize this video because it is pretty much the same as last video. I don't know if you guys saw my last style video. There was a little bit of a scandal in the comment section. Let me just set the scene for you. I thought of this idea for this video, right? I was like, okay, I'm gonna challenge myself to go shopping, but I can only pick 5 items. I think that's a pretty cool idea. And then I'm gonna style those items in a ton of different ways. Like, this is gonna be a great video. You know, it took me 2 days to film it and edit it and get it right and shoot the thumbnail. I was like, okay, well, it needs a price on it because it just does. I just felt like it needed a price on it. So I set myself at like a cap. You know, my items are not gonna be over $80. Like, every item is under $80. I hit live, I was so excited. Still setting the scene, and all of a sudden comments just started flooding in, and for a while not one person, not that I need smoke blown on my ass, trust me, I don't, but I was super excited to show you guys. Video went live, in the first 10 minutes I was just commenting back, trying to defend myself, like, no, each item isn't $80. I'm so sorry that you thought that, but you know, and I almost changed the title. I almost redid the thumbnail completely, reworked the title, because I just kind of felt pressured to do so. And it's something that a year ago I would have done. 6 months ago I probably would have done, because I was panicking and I was like, oh no, I need to please everybody. I need to make sure everybody's happy with the title. Like, I just want them to like the content. I just want them to like all these outfits. Why are people so focused on the title? And then I thought to myself, no, I'm not gonna change it. I'm not gonna change it because I'm happy with it, and to me it makes sense. You know, yes, it could have gone either way. It could have gone 5 items totaling $80 or 5 items each under $80. It could have gone both ways. You know, and then as I was defending myself in the comment section, someone told me that I don't need to disagree with my subscribers. And I was like, wait, I'm allowed to disagree. You know, most of the time if I'm getting constructive feedback, I'm like, okay, cool, like, thanks, I didn't even think about that, got it. But sometimes I will say, no, you know what, I disagree, I'm gonna stick to this. And then she tells me I'm not allowed to do that. I'm not allowed to disagree with anybody in the comment section. And that's just kind of when it got to me, and I almost changed the title. But, you know, my point is, and I just wanted to sit down and talk to you guys about this, is this was kind of a good learning lesson for me, because when I made that decision to keep the title and keep what I'd worked so hard for and keep what I thought was right, I immediately just felt this like relief come over me of, I am solid in my decision. And even though this is something so small, like, this was such a minor dent in the grand scheme of life, a YouTube video title, and it's so small, but I think it's so important to practice doing this on small decisions. The more you practice, the more comfortable you get. And whether it's something as small as this, or if it's something like you are wanting to quit your job and pursue your passion, but there are people around you telling you not to do it, I highly recommend just practicing standing your ground, doing what's best for you, because no one knows you quite like you. You know, I always like to say Ryan knows me better than I know myself, but I also know myself in a way that Ryan doesn't, or my mom doesn't, or my sisters don't. You know, we all know ourselves in such a special way, and just having that initial gut feeling, I think that is the decision that we need to make first, is that first punch in the gut feeling of, should I do it, should I not do it? And, you know, like I said, this whole YouTube title is such a small piece, and like, it's not even about me complaining about that or griping about that. You know, it was like, it was annoying, but it was also so good for me to have that feeling of standing my own ground. So that's just how I wanted to start out this vlog, and kind of what I wanted to make this vlog about is doing what's right for you, making decisions, and just being super confident in what you're doing in your own life. So with that being said, I'm gonna go get ready. I've got a really cool thing that I was invited to, and I hardly ever RSVP to things because I'm always like, I'm so busy, I'm gonna make dinner and wash my hair. But today I was super excited to RSVP to this. I'll tell you a little more about it when I get ready. But I gotta go. I'm gonna put just like a little bit of tan on because I actually thought today was Monday and it's actually Tuesday. So I wasn't ready. I wasn't prepared. Put some tan on, put my makeup on, get an outfit together. Stay tuned because throughout this video, I will be talking more about women and, you know, making decisions and being confident in yourself and how one thing can lead to another, and it could be the best thing that ever happened to you. So first I'm gonna pull some outfits for the video. I'm gonna finish doing that. Then I'm gonna get ready and then I'll see you guys in a little bit. Bye.
You and me were shiny dust. We gon' do it like they do in the movies. We gon' ride into
Okay,
the sunset.
now I'm going to start getting ready for the event, and the first thing I'm gonna do is put a little bit of tan. Actually, I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna use. I only use Loving Tan now, and it's too late for me to put on the foam because this needs to develop overnight. So what I'm gonna use is this, and it is called Bronze Shimmer Instant Color, and it's basically what this looks like after it developed, but instantly. And the good thing about it is it just washes off in the shower, and it doesn't transfer to your clothes. I mean, you have to let it dry, like don't do it and just throw your clothes on. I'm pretty sure you have to let it dry for at least 60 seconds. Well, let's just double that just to be safe because I think I'm gonna wear a white dress. But I'm only gonna do my arms and like my knees down because I think the dress I'm gonna wear is like very covering. So we're just gonna do a little bit of this. And yeah.
We gon' ride into the sunset, just you and me. We gon' sing along to our songs at the top of our lungs. We gon' do it like they do in the movies. The movies. The movies. We gon' do it like they do in the movies. The movies. The movies. We gon' do it like they do in the movies. Let's go get this on lock, and they can't ever make us stop it. Come and take my hand, get on this rocket.
We are on the move. Hey Rye. Brian's really mad because his white shirt came in the mail right before we left, and he was like, I would have worn that.
Could have gone with the white shirt.
Coulda, shoulda. We are going to a VIP preview of an event called Founder Made, where they have like next generation beauty, wellness, and food companies. I know one brand that's gonna be there is Malk. Can you think of any more?
Let's see.
Hold on, I got a butt. Hold on, hold that.
Error. Little malfunction.
I just got a little too, little breeze where I did not want to breeze.
Vern Jane, Coffee Booster, Jerry G. A lot of things you probably haven't heard of.
I have not heard of any of these. I've only heard of Malk, but we're really excited. We love going to things like this.
But how it's described is
so we can talk to like the founders and meet them and all that.
it's supposed to showcase next generation beauty, food, and wellness brands.
I just said that.
You said those words?
I actually did say those words.
Let's go ahead and get a rewind and see if she said those words.
Okay. Where they have like next generation beauty, wellness, and food companies. All right, we will see you when we see you. Thank you. Thank you. So cute.
So tell me now, can we find love? Can we go back to where we were? All I want is to love you. Start all over. Tell me now. Yeah, yeah. Don't leave, wait a minute. Let me make up for the wrongs I did. I did. I'm just a human, I admit it. What will it take for
We just got to Founder Made, and now we're gonna go upstairs and take a look at the booths. It's not open till the public until tomorrow. It's not open to the public until tomorrow, but we get to go up and see what it's gonna look like, a quick preview. So that's where everybody's going now. Brian's so happy because his goodie bag is full of CBD stuff, including these CBD mints. These are pretty good, but they're messing up the taste of my drink.
Can we find love? Can we go back to where we were? All I want is to love you. Start all over. Tell me now. Don't leave, wait a minute. Let me make up for the wrongs I did. I did.
So how was filming?
It was good. I have a huge mess to put away now. It's so weird. We sold our dining table last night and we just have 4 chairs sitting in the middle of the living room. I think the last you guys saw, we went to the founders event a couple of days ago, and the VIP preview. It was so cool. There were some really awesome brands there. Daya was there, and I didn't know they had ice cream bars. And I had one, and it was so good. I'll have to eat breakfast, and then I'm going to get a haircut, and then I'll be back home.
Why are you getting a haircut?
You have to bring that up.
Tell everybody.
I was cooking dinner the other night and I leaned over, and I usually have my hair in a ponytail when I'm cooking, but I leaned over and I caught my hair on fire. And it's like very singedy, but I tried to cut some of it and then it just came uneven, and so now I had to tell Bianca. So now I took my haircut.
All right, impromptu photo shoot, but now you're leaving.
That's a wrap.
Okay, bye. See ya. Go on. Go on. Get out of here.
So I remember the very first time I got my hair done when I lived in, when I first moved to New York. I did it myself forever because I just like couldn't afford it, and I had gotten a pretty good system down to do it myself. But I decided to finally go to somebody and have it done professionally, and it was when like ombre was the new big thing, and I couldn't afford it. It was like $400. I saved my money for like, I remember 4 months, and finally made an appointment, waited a month, got it done. It was terrible. It was like he had just dip dyed my ends in bleach. He didn't even use a toner, so obviously it was like orange, and it was terrible. I went home, I like cried. I'm not even in your way. I went home and I cried and cried, and finally like got the courage to call him and tell him that like it was bad, and I even apologized. I was like, I'm so sorry, it's just so bad. Anyways, he was the owner of the salon. He didn't even take time to fix it. He had had me go to somebody else that worked for him. He was like, I'm gonna be honest, you're really sweet and you're so nice, so I'm just gonna tell you the truth. Guy who owns the salon told me to make sure and charge you for something so you didn't like come back and like waste time for free. I didn't know your hair was this bad until I saw it. So he was like, I just feel terrible. Like, I'm not gonna charge you anything. Then I was so scared to have anybody else even touch it. So I started doing it myself again. Then I found Bianca on Instagram and I was like, okay, it's like 2 years later. Hey, this girl seems legit. So I'm gonna give it a shot. And I've been going to her ever since. She's so professional. She's such a hard worker. She's opened 2 salons. She's just awesome. So that's why I've been going to her. Whoa. I'm in the weirdest neighborhood right now. 10 minutes later. I swear I just passed a massage place that said happy ending on it. Swear, it's like, God. We gon' sing along to our songs at the top of our lungs. We gon' do it like they do in the movies. The movies. The movies. No matter what you do, someone did it already and did it their way. You're doing something different than they're doing it. You're always like, no, right, or that's not the right way, or it's not gonna work. That's not gonna work out for you. She's like, yes, it will. Something could have totally failed for someone else at that work, but that doesn't mean it's gonna fail for you. Right. And I think a lot of people have that fear. They're like, this person failed, but that doesn't mean you will. Right. They just get so discouraged, and they're like, I guess I'm going to also. Right. Right until the sunset, just you and me. We gon' sing along to our songs at the top of our lungs. We gon' do it like they do in the movies. The movies. The movies. We gon' do it like they do. Oh my gosh, it's so freaking hot outside. Alright, so this is what we did. She was gonna like curl it and stuff, but I told her not to worry about it because I was walking home and it would get crazy. But yeah, she does a really good job at trimming without taking off a bunch of the length, so it just feels so much better. I'm pretty sure there was, I mean, definitely like an inch of dead hair that needed to come off, so it's feeling better. All right, I got some stuff from ASOS actually, so I'm gonna do a little try on for you guys and show you what I got. All right, let's go. So this is dress number 1 from ASOS. I actually have a couple of other stores to try stuff on from, but this is just a black floral. I like this sleeve. It's got some puffer sleeve, and then the back is a bit open, zips up to the waist, and then it has a button in the back. There's a lot going on in my background. It's bugging me. Ryan, the ladder has to go this week.
That's only if all the ceiling stuff is done.
All the ceiling, okay, we're doing the light tonight, and then the ladder's going back in the hallway.
More projects.
Someone said that we just need to like keep it in the apartment and just like own it as ours. Like it's stay. No. Alright, I'm not gonna button this all the way because you guys just saw me wearing it to the event. So I feel like you've already seen it. But yeah, I actually like obsessed with this one. As soon as I saw it, it was very... So do you remember in Mad Men when Betty Draper would go to bed and she would be wearing those like sheer nightgowns that had the puff sleeve? This is exactly what it reminded me of. So I had to have it. I was like, oh my God. But I actually like, you know, I know I belted it the other day, but I actually love it just kind of flowy with some sneakers. I think that's a super cute look, and maybe not buttoned to the top and with like a bunch of gold necklaces I think would be really pretty. But so it's got some really nice detail, and it's white but it's not see-through. Oh wait, yeah, you can see my turquoise underwear. If you're wearing nude underwear you can't see through it. Okay, bye. This is the next dress. It's just this lavender. I am just gonna be honest, I cannot breathe right now because I accidentally got a size too small. So definitely size down if you're bigger in this area. I'm very small, but I'm not so narrow right here. I'm small this way, but I'm a little bit wider this way. And this doesn't give at all, but I'm obsessed with this dress. So I'm just gonna have to be really careful on where I wear it and make sure there's not a lot of sitting. It's just right here. It's not even the waist, like the waist is fine. It's just like right here in like the rib cage. Another one that I'm obsessed with is this one. It's kind of this crinkly yellow dress. Again, I really like, I don't think this is for everyone, but it's very like little Bo Peep chic. I didn't love it just looking at it online, but I was thinking as soon as like I see it in person, I knew I'm gonna love it. Again, usually not a yellow person, but here we are wearing the biggest, yellowest dress I could get my hands on. And what do you think about this dress? Be honest.
Yellow.
All right, next we have the sleeveless utility dress. And I thought this was a really nice color. And I honestly don't know how I'm gonna style this yet. I haven't really thought about it, but you know, it definitely needs something, I think. Or I don't know, maybe it doesn't. I haven't really paid much thought. You know what this is good for? A really hot day. That's what we're gonna call it. Hot day dress. All right, so this dress I got because I thought it would be a perfect spread in the LifebyHer magazine. I'm gonna start doing outfit spreads and kind of talking about the outfit, links to where everything is from. So I thought this would be a really fun piece to put in there. I love this. The only problem I'm having with it is just a minor, just gotta be super careful. So this dress is actually from H&M, but I wanted to show you guys anyways. This is a dress that I was wanting as soon as I saw it online, and I went to go buy it the next day and it had already sold out and they have not restocked since. Then I was at H&M 2 days ago. This was the only one left and it was 50% off. So it was meant to be in, it was in my size. So, but it is a black eyelet, really dramatic shoulder dress. And I've said this before, like little black dresses are such a great addition to your closet because I feel like they're appropriate for almost any occasion. Even I would just like go out on the weekend with sandals and sneakers, sandals or sneakers, and wear this dress. I feel like it's just easy. Lastly is this dress from ZARA, and I honestly have zero clue where I'm gonna be wearing this. I just knew that it was too pretty to pass up, and I just think it's so beautiful. It's got a lot of ruching all over. Remember that yellow dress that I bought that all of you guys made fun of me for it? This is literally exactly the same thing, except it's print and not quite the same material, but it's the same effect. This in an extra small, but I definitely probably would have been a little happier with the small. I know that with dresses like these, they're supposed to fit a little bit more snug because they already are so heavy in material that you don't want anything kind of loose and bunching. But again, it's a little tight right here where I'm a little bit wider. You all right back there?
I don't know what that was.
You don't know what that was? Okay, well that's weird. I thought that was you. We're showing some accessories.
Accessories, huh?
First, I got these hair clips from H&M. I really like this color one. This one right here. These earrings, I thought these were really fun. They pretty much go with like almost anything. They look really good with white. I got this necklace with shells and a little coin charm. So that's fun for layering. Oh, lastly, I got this dress, but you guys already saw it in the last vlog. But I will put a link down below for this as well because I got this at the same time as I got all this other stuff. So, okay, I'm awkward. I'm awkward. I'm awkward. That's all.
All of it?
That's all of it. That's it.
You tried on everything?
Yep.
You just leaning casually.
I'm posting up.
Casual lean. You just need like a piece of straw in your mouth.
I know.
Call it a day.
Some overalls. So I think what I'm gonna do now, I gotta get to work a little bit, but I'm gonna get some work done and then I'll see you guys for dinner. You wanna film dinner?
Nah.
Dinner? Yes, someone told me that I don't add any value to my vlogs anymore, that all I do is bake.
You're quite the bakestress.
Like, when's the last time I baked? I think she meant cook.
Cookstress?
I'm gonna fucking love bakes now. Hi.
What up?
Putting my mess away. I freaking love this song. Always Remember Us This Way, A Star Is Born soundtrack. It's like my favorite Lady Gaga song. You wanna know something about Lady Gaga? She's a perfect example of doing things her way. I watched interviews and stuff with her kind of after A Star Is Born because she was like in the press a lot and doing interviews. I was so intrigued by her, and so I just did research on her, and I'm always so interested in people's stories and how they got to where they are. And she was literally told so many times, like, if she doesn't get a nose job or look a certain way, that she won't be successful. And I just love that she was just like, screw you guys, I'm doing what I'm doing, I am who I am, and you either love me or hate me. And like, look how successful she is. Like, she's one of the most successful women of our time, I think. Damn, Stephanie.
What is that?
That's her name.
Oh.
You didn't know that?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Stephanie Pratt.
I don't think her name is Stephanie Pratt. I think that's Hill's character.
I know. I think Stella has something in her mouth.
Okay. Sweet moves, bro.
Wait, my drink. Alright. It is. What time is it? It's kind of late.
It is 9:45
Yeah, it's crazy.
p.m.
We've just been...
Thursday.
Did all that. We've been catching up on shows and working. Well, you've been working. I've been watching the show. I don't like her to sniff around right here because this is where all the traps are.
Yeah.
Alright, so we are gonna get back up to the apartment. We have to plan the day tomorrow. And Ryan and I usually like to, we don't do this all the time, but we really try to plan the next day, the night before. That way there's just no confusion, and we both have such crazy schedules that are so different. So sometimes like we forget to put something in the Google Calendar. It's just like so much easier to go over the night before. Just, what does it take, like 5 minutes sometimes, like to just get a plan together?
5 minutes.
Sounds super nerdy, but we found that it works for us, so. Are we gonna watch a movie tonight?
Show. I gotta wash my hair. Keeps getting in my face.
I have a solution for that.
Tell me.
I'll show you. I'm not gonna tell you, but I'll show you. When I was little, I used to have this giant fishbowl of hair clips, like literally this big, giant. And I would sit on the back of my dad's chair and put all my hair clips in his hair. And so, since Ryan said his hair's getting in his face, I thought I would show him that he doesn't have to live like that. And I always think Ryan's hair looks best when it's pushed back. Are you excited to be having your hair done?
Totes.
I thought since I got my hair trimmed today, you were having a little bit of FOMO, so. We're gonna end the vlog after this because we've gotta plan our day tomorrow, and we have to, just from like what I can remember off the top of my head, we have to film a video, shoot the cover of the magazine, we have to have a couple of meetings, and a couple of other things, but that's pretty much it. But before I end the vlog, I just wanted to kind of touch back on my whole message to this video, you know, being about standing your ground and being confident in your decisions. And if you want to make a change and you want to make a life decision, you know, it's not always about other people having the say so. you know, I always think it's so great to get feedback from your family, from your friends, and from people close to you. But at the end of the day, you know, you have to do what feels right for you. And while it's good to accept feedback, especially if you ask for it, you know, just do what you think is best for you. I kind of did the same thing, you know, people told me I was crazy when I said I wanted to move to New York and pursue a career in fashion. You know, being from my super small town in Texas, people thought I was nuts. And that's kind of where the bullying in college stemmed from. You know, all of the girls in my class were so mean to me, and they just made fun of me constantly. And if I would have let and even people super close to me told me I was crazy for wanting to move to New York, that I would never make it, I would, you know, I would fail. And people actually told me that. They would be like, we're only telling you this because we love you, blah, 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 like this is crazy. And if I would have listened to them, I don't know where I would be. I would be on a completely different path. What are your thoughts on this, Ryan? I know you've been listening to me talk about it for the past couple of days.
I can't think straight because my head hurts.
He's such a liar. It looks so
These
good.
things are way too tight.
You just need a little hairspray and then
It's hurting my brain. Unfortunately, most of the advice you'll get from the people closest to you in your life is not going to be good for you.
And it's because they care about you and they don't want to see you fail.
Good quality advice with no strings attached or no ulterior motives. You need to go to somebody who either doesn't know you that well or somebody that has done what you're looking to do, is 20 to 30 years ahead of you in the field you want to be in.
That's very smart. Go to somebody who's already done what you want to do. But yeah, the whole point from the beginning of the vlog, which was what I was kind of talking about, was not listening to people who just didn't agree with the way I did something that I've been doing for a long time. You know, and I wanted to come back and just say, all right, well, you know, when you start your YouTube channel, you can call your videos whatever you want. And then, you know, being snarky and being unnecessarily, like, making unnecessary comments like that aren't helpful for anybody. So, you know, you just kind of have to quietly do your own thing. That hurt?
Yeah, I think you're ripping hair out now.
Okay, maybe I should be done then. Okay, I'm done. You look so good. It's so nice. I think you should sleep in it.
Sweet.
Oh, no, oops. But anyways, thanks again for checking on me with the spider bite. That was really sweet. And I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed now, and I'll see you guys in the next vlog or in the next style video. But I hope you have an amazing week, and I just hope really good things come your way. And I hope it's awesome. But I will see you next time. Bye.